What's up, eggheads? Kenan here, your host for Newegg Now, where we bring you sweet stuff for even sweeter prices. There comes a time in every gamer's life when he or she realizes that the hand-me-down Dell keyboard mom gave me that I use to type up book reports just isn't doing it for me anymore, Mom! Sorry, there's no story there. Anyway, there are tons of gaming keyboards out there. Some are well over $100 even. Today, I want to introduce one to you that comes in at a much more reasonable price, but holds its weight in competition. The first player, DK 5.0 USB gaming keyboard. We have a sweet box that tells us some very important information. All right, let's get a little close up on the box. 104 keys, 16.8 million RGB, water resistant, semi-suspended keycaps. Okay, this is too much excitement. I need to get this out of the box. All right, let me get this out of the box so we can explore. Oh wow, I'll share the feeling I just got in just a second. Let me clean up my workspace. We want a nice and clean presentation here at Newegg Now. All right, great. So the first feeling I got, although this keyboard is only about 5 inches wide, all right, making it fairly compact, it's got some weight to it. All right, it's about 1.1 kilograms, so 2.5 pounds. It's ABS constructed, that's acrylonitrile butadiene styrene for you chemistry nerds. That means it's thermoplastic polymer, amorphous, and it has no true melting point. It's like a keyboard from the Matrix, okay? I can apply force to either end, right? And it doesn't give at all like other plastic keyboards would, okay? It's all super durable. It's got plate-mounted mechanical keys and switches that stand up to tough gaming conditions. How much do you think you could type on this before it wears out? 1 million strokes? 2 million? The double-shot injection-molded ABS keycaps passed the 50 million keystroke test. All right, let's listen to the keys. Ooh, I love that sound. I love the sound of truly mechanical keys. It's like that sound that makes you feel like a cool hacker even if you're searching for cat videos. Let me type cat videos. The 104 keys are 100% anti-ghosting and are abrasion resistant, and they are conflict-free. Not in a rebel or terror group sense, that's conflict-free diamonds, but rather there is an N key rollover, ensuring that the most accurate simultaneous key presses go without a problem. N key rollover is the ability of a device to scan the keys independently, all right? Each key is detected no matter how many keys are pressed simultaneously. It's got a high-speed USB cable with gold-plated, corrosion-free USB connector for a reliable connection, although the cable connection to the keyboard itself isn't protected by any extra housing, so try not to pull on that too hard. I'm gonna plug the keyboard into my computer. There we go. The DK5 is equipped with high-quality, custom RED key switches, which are linear top-to-bottom keys. These keys require less force to press down, so the keys feel smoother and easier to use. They're quiet and highly responsive, great for both work and play. The keys are fully programmable, so you can of course reassign any key to set up for your macros for effortless gaming. And as far as lighting goes, there are 13 different types of lighting. There's also a DIY backlit mode. The full color RGB LED can supply up to 16 million colors. So it's like The Rock and Picasso had a baby. The included software allows you to toggle between the different lighting modes, or you can use the function key and key combos listed in the instruction manual to get the same effects. All right, I will try to demonstrate some for you right now. For instance, if I hold function and insert, there we go. We start to light up. Okay, if I hit function, there's a bunch of different key codes here listed. Function plus delete, I should get 8 different backlit LED colors. So if I hold function plus delete, toggle between the colors, we see that, right? There we go. That's pretty awesome. You can play with this all day. 16.8 million different colors that can come out. The DK 5.0 is widely compatible. It's supported on Windows 7, 8, 10, Vista, and Mac OS X. The multimedia shortcuts are not applicable on Mac, however. But in all, a fantastic gaming keyboard in this price range. 104 extremely durable keys made of ABS, giving you up to 50 million strokes, all processed independently through N key rollover. The keyboard itself packs some weight so it doesn't slide or bend. The keys are almost weightless as you press them. awesome sound. The 16.8 million colors give you nearly endless possibilities for how you light your system up. For current prices, please check the description and or the link below. My fabulous eggheads, the first player DK 5.0 RGB Mechanical USB Gaming Keyboard. I'm your product host, Kenan. This has been Newegg Now, and now you know. Hey there, eggheads! Welcome to another segment of Newegg Now, where we bring you the best products for the best prices. In this one, we'll be taking a look at the Redragon M607 Griffin gaming mouse. This is really exciting because a mouse is one of the most important pieces of gaming gear, perhaps even more important than some of a computer's internal components. But Kenan, all mice move a cursor around, help you click stuff, sure. But when you're in a game, navigating, aiming, attacking, precision and accuracy are critical. You also need a powerful sensor, good resolution, and ergonomic design. Let's see if the Redragon Griffin mouse stands up to the test. Okay, we open the box and yes, the elegant packing immediately leads us to a smart looking mouse. Let's take it out, I'm getting excited. Beneath the mouse is an instruction manual and a sticker. Okay, let me close the box back up to keep my workspace nice and clean. Okay, let's talk about how the mouse feels. That is very important. Before we plug it in, we gotta talk about how it feels. Okay, wow, my first impression is this is very comfortable. Okay, very comfortable thanks to the smooth and contoured design. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 buttons, 7 are probably programmable. That's right, 7 are programmable buttons. We have the left and the right click, the scroll wheel, DPI button, light mode button, and 2 side keys. Okay, that was 7 buttons, and on the back there is a mode switch. All right, the details here are awesome. The left and right click are made of a distinct material from the rest of the mouse, separating the feel from the other buttons. The 2 side buttons, get this, the 2 side buttons have opposite texture as well. One bumpy and one smooth. Look at that. I really hate it when I'm in a critical moment, right, and I click the wrong button. That won't happen here. And right here, look at that. Yes, I'm correct. It does have a pinky guard. Right, check that out. There's a pinky guard. So my whole hand rests on it super comfortably. That's great. There's a 6-foot, 3mm high-speed braided fiber cable, gold-plated corrosion-free USB connector for a reliable connection. All right, so how much more amazing stuff can a gaming mouse be? This is awesome. So I'm plugging in the mouse now. You get up to 7,200 DPI, that's dots per inch. It's arguably the most important stat for a gaming mouse. DPI is how much your cursor can move across the screen when you move the mouse. Now it doesn't need to be 7,200. It can be 800, 1,200, 1,600, 2,400, and 7,200. It has 10G acceleration. These stats make it ideal for FPS gaming. You've got advanced tracking, high-speed motion detection, giving you precise control. You can switch the DPI on the fly with the ridiculously awesome DPI button, and there will be a DPI indicator light, which will show a different color depending on the DPI setting. So, you are in the driver's seat. You're the pilot. You can always make the right moves and focus on your game. And now that it's plugged in, we can see the 7 different lighting modes. Let's play with the lighting button, all right? We have a lighting button. Check that out. The different modes, it's got rainbow mode, full light mode, something called wave, something called go without a trace, reactive, flash, and off. Let's toggle through a couple of these. So I'm pressing the light mode. I'm going to the other modes. Here's good. That's probably rainbow mode, I think. I'll press it again. Maybe that's wave. We see like a cool wave. All right, so a bunch of different lighting modes. I think this is reactive. Can we get a look on that? So when I don't do anything with the mouse, it doesn't move, and then it reacts to the movements. So that's reactive mode. So that's pretty cool. Tons of different lighting modes. Choose whether you want that on or not. So there you have it, the gaming mouse that offers you total personalization for your gaming desktop or laptop. Ergonomically designed distinct features for buttons, a pinky guard, high-speed cable, gold-plated USB connection, up to 7200 DPI, color modes for all situations. It weighs between 9 and 10 ounces, works with any PC with a USB port on Windows 7, 8, 10, Vista, or XP. It will work as a regular mouse on Mac OS, but the software won't be able to install. However, of course, if you have Windows Boot Camp on your Mac OS, it should work that way if you boot into your Windows partition. For exact current prices, please check the link or the description below. Ladies and gentlemen, the Redragon M607 Griffin gaming mouse. This has been Newegg Now, and now you know. Greetings, fellow eggheads. I'm your host, Kenan, and this is Newegg Now, where we bring you the latest and greatest tech for awesome prices. And now, I have a riddle for you. What keeps lots of space in almost no space at all? If you said black hole, that's interesting, and I want to talk with you about string theory and particle physics, but no, we don't offer black holes on Newegg, you crazy guys and gals. I'm talking about hard drive enclosures, specifically the Orico SATA to USB 3.0, 2.5 inch, and 3.5 inch hard drive enclosures. See, they keep space in almost no space at all. All right, the Orico 2.5 inch hard drive enclosure. Let's open the box. Whoa, tricked ya. I already opened it. All right, I'm looking at it, check it out. Let's take a nice look. The first thing I notice, and it's actually written on the box, this is tool-free. All right, tool-free, no screwdrivers, no frustration. Plug and play, baby. It supports 2.5 inch SATA 3.0 hard disk drives and solid state drives. I will close that up. I love when things are tool-free because I'm not great with too many tools. All right, that is great. Okay, so HDD and SSDs alike of thickness 7 to 9.5 millimeters. Okay, 7 to 9.5 millimeter HDD or SSDs. Check your specs, please. Okay, the input is, of course, SATA 3.0, output USB 3.0, so that gives you the speeds up to 5 gigabits per second. It supports UASP protocol, so with that, you get 1 gigabyte every 3 seconds. It will support up to 4 terabyte capacity drives. That's awesome for such tiny housing. All right, let's take another look at that. 2.5 hard disk or solid state enclosure. You get up to 4 terabyte capacity drives, tool-free, driver-free, compatible with Windows 7, 8, 10, XP, Mac OS, and Linux, so whatever system you use, it will work. But of course, Orico knows that we're all different. We have different needs. So they have kindly introduced the 3.5 inch enclosure as well. All right, let's unpack it. The Orico 3.5 inch external hard drive enclosure. The box also indicates that it is tool-free. I get equally excited every time I see that. Can you imagine me doing anything with tools? It's embarrassing. But that is my burden to bear. Without further ado, and not going any deeper into my personal shortcomings, let's check out the enclosure. All right, as you can see, just like the one before, tool-less, plug and play. You can place, let's get a look at that. Okay, you can place 3.5 inch SATA hard disk drives or solid state drives in here. It's also, like the one before, SATA to USB 3.0 connection, so you get that 5 gigabits per second. That is 10 times faster than USB 2.0. Of course, the USB 3.0 is backwards compatible with USB 2.0 or 1.1 devices, but you won't get the same high speeds. This is compatible with Windows, Macintosh, Linux, Unix, whatever desktop or laptop you have, so no matter if you're at home or in the office, you can stream your movies, photos, or music out to PC and Mac computers, all right? So wherever you are and wherever you go, you can enjoy your files. Orico seems to understand that we live in a world of increased automation. We don't like to do too many little annoying things, all right? So these enclosures meet that standard. They're totally plug and play. All you need to do is put your drive in and attach it to your computer. No reboot, no additional driver installation, no tools, nothing. It's super compact, it's a simple to use gadget, easy for carrying and traveling. They're smooth and black, so they match any gear you have, no problem at all. Take precious files, valuable files with you on the go, or expand your file fortress at home to your heart's content. Ladies and gentlemen, the Orico 2.5 and 3.5 inch SATA hard drive enclosures. This has been Newegg Now, and now you know. What's up, eggheads? Kenan here, your host for Newegg Now, where we bring you incredible stuff for incredible prices. In fact, we've probably brought you so many awesome things, there's nowhere to plug it all in now. If you're like me, you've got too many USB products and not enough ports. To solve this problem, we're bringing in the Orico 4-port and 7-port USB 3.0 hubs. Orico is obviously an innovative, high-tech enterprise. It's been around since 2009, so anything with the Orico name can, at the very least, be trusted for quality. Let's check out the 4-port hub first. All right, opening the box, here we go. We see, obviously, the 4-port hub. Nice there. Underneath, you'll have the instruction manual and a USB cord. Okay, let's check it out. So we have an aluminum surface design. Let's get a close-up on that. Very cool. It's simple, elegant, delicate surface texture. So it's very durable and will probably have a long working life. Notice the 32-degree angle of inclination. This is going to be very useful on a desktop. It's going to make plugging in devices super easy. Plug, 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 plug. And when you do decide to plug things in, it's very plug and play. No drivers or applications necessary at all. I'm a simple man. We want to save our drama for the stage, not for our computers. It's a super speed USB 3.0 hub built with 3rd generation VL812 USB 3.0 controller, providing reliable connection with transfer speeds up to 5 gigabits per second. That's 10 times greater than USB 2.0. This allows you to add 4 USB 3.0 ports to your computer in seconds. And yes, obviously, it's backwards compatible with any USB 2.0 or 1.1 devices. This little baby is CE and FCC certified, and of course you can use it with any Windows, Mac, or Linux computer. It's compatible with most devices, phones, tablets, laptops, desktops, any Apple devices you have, and more. However, there are a couple caveats. This cannot be used as a charger, okay? It's not a charger. I'll say that one more time. It's not a charger. Some USB 3.0 devices require direct connection into host ports. They don't work too well in a hub. 2.4 gigahertz wireless devices such as wireless keyboard mouse, receivers, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi adapters, they may not work with USB 3.0 ports. So pro tip, for a stable connection, don't use this hub with high power consumption devices such as external hard drives. For high power consumption devices, just plug directly into a host port. All right, without further ado, let's check out the 7-port hub. Nice, here we go, the Orico 7-port USB 3.0 hub. Dun, dun, dun. All right, great. What else is in the box? The power adapter, I'll get to that later, and the USB cord. Perfect. Let's take a look at the hub first, okay? It's beautiful. Nice and light, black box, sometimes simple is better. This is great for anyone who plans on buying a few new devices and currently lacks any USB ports. Or perhaps you have an old computer and it isn't performing so well. Maybe you need some external devices to push it along. Maybe you have some damaged ports or the USB ports on the computer are simply in hard to reach, annoying places. The H7928 series 7-port USB 3.0 hub solves many of these problems and protects your original ports, such as the keyboard, mouse, external hard drive, etc. This hub is built with a dual-core VIA controller, which keeps every single USB 3.0 port operating at 5 gigabits per second. Every single one. Plug in high-resolution camera, video surveillance, digital cameras, external hard drives. Get them all transferring data at those high speeds. Another sweet detail is that the hub is not bus-powered. Bus-powered hubs, especially ones that connect hard drives or other high-powered devices, are likely to have power shortages or surges, thus damaging the hard drives or maybe not adequately powering them at all. Remember, I talked about the shortcomings of the 4-port. It can't be used as a charger, there's not going to be enough power. Well, the H7928 U3 series is equipped with a 12-volt, 3-amp power adapter, which provides stable and adequate power for USB devices that need an extra boost of power to run smoothly, such as large external hard drives. It comes with a 1 meter, 3.3 foot cable. No need to do yoga just to plug it in, unless you're into that sort of thing. And it's compatible with almost all USB devices, and as well as all operating systems. So whether you got Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and so on, you're good to go. Okay, so just like the 4-port hub, of course, it is backwards compatible with USB 2.0 or 1.1 devices as well. So there you have it. Whether you need just a few extra USB 3.0 ports or a whole mothership worth of ports, Orico has you covered. Both USB hubs support hot swapping to give you transfer rates up to 5 gigabits per second. They help you organize your desk and make you look stylish all at the same time. For exact prices, please check the description or click the link below. My dear eggheads, the Orico 4-port and 7-port USB 3.0 hubs. This has been Newegg Now, and now you know.